Hey guys, Kieran here, and welcome to the final episode of Transformers Fall of Cybertron. In the last episode we played as Grimlock, and now it's time to play as Soundwave. Chapter 13, Till All Are One. Let's do this.
Make sure those tow cables hit their mark. I've mapped out precise weak points to hit. Once we've latched on, I'll start dispatching the boarding parties.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, what?
Yes, sir. Sir?
That's more like it. Those Autobots won't know what'll hit them. Megatron had the Nemesis designed for maximum carnage.
Yes, sir, sir.
You've got to love Vortex. So, let's see what else the Combaticons have to say.
Cannon fire jammed the door release. You got any ideas, Soundwave?
Rumble. Stand by for ejection.
Yeah, this thing's stable. I thought I was gonna be on the inside with the others.
Not enough room.
You got this. What, so I just ride the thing?
You got this.
You sure? Because there looked like there was still plenty of room on the inside with everyone else.
Yeah, but they don't like you. Tow cable, launch!
Sucks to be that guy.
Make sure those cannons are fed and firing all the time. We want to pummel the Ark with a constant barrage. I'll make sure to keep a steady stream of fire, sir. I can hardly believe this ship was once that chump Tripticon. Gotta admit, Soundwave's redesign protocol provided some nice upgrades. If you say so, sir. Once all the guns are set, meet your party and get ready to board. No one sits this fight out. I'll see you on the other side. Hey, Soundwave! Nice job on the Nemesis protocol.
Nemesis superior. Triplicon inferior.
Damn right, the Nemesis is pretty freaking awesome. There's Onslaught. We can't talk to him though. I don't think so anyway. Don't know if there's no way in there, I don't think. Okay. Let's yeah. The Teletran store goes offline after this little part here. So it's probably a good idea to make sure your weapons are well, the ones you want, because you can't change them again. I am going to go with... You know what? I never actually used the EDK Tech Bolt, so let's just use it. Let's use the Tech Bolt. I'll take a decent heavy weapon just to compensate, because the Tech Bolt doesn't have great damage output. Let's just go with the Scrap Maker. You can't go wrong with that. Dimensional Decimator. And let's go with the Diffraction Barrier. And we have all the perks. So, we are ready to roll. Let's launch Rumble.
Rumble eject.
Let him have it!
Rumble Laserbeak return.
Okay then, looks like we have to ride the cable out, so let's do this. And just like that, we are on the Ark.
Laserbeak eject. Target entrance.
So when we were playing as Bumblebee in the first mission, well, it's this part where we actually see Soundwave. So somewhere around here, Bumblebee will be going through a elevator. Wow, the Tech Bolt actually has more damage than I remember. The last time I used it was when the game first came out, and it was pretty damn weak when the game first came out, I've got to say. I like the fact that you can take out multiple enemies. That's pretty damn cool. I kind of feel dumb for not using this earlier. This is a cool gun. You don't even have to actually fire at the enemy, just fire next to them.
Pay attention, Soundwave. You're being attacked from both sides.
Never mind. Okay. Let's transform for absolutely no reason. There really is no need to transform in this level. Look at this carnage over here. Electrical carnage.
Excellent Laserbeak. Access acquired.
Good job, Laserbeak. Although Laserbeak's crashing into the wall.
Return.
A little glitch there. Okay, let's take out the rest of these Autobots and then we will head further into the Ark. Oh, we have to launch Rumble. My fault for not paying attention there.
Rumble. Laserbeak. Return.
Soundwave, the Ark's defensive cannons are taking their toll. Destroy them!
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Yep, this tech bolt is quickly becoming my favourite new weapon. Like I said, I feel dumb for not using it earlier.
Soundwave, use Laserbeak to destroy those Autobots!
Rumble. Eject.
What the hell? Rumble, the sniper's up there. So, you can summon Rumble and Laserbeak,
Soundwave, hurry up and disable those
and you can have fun with them. They help you out a little bit, because this part can actually be a little bit tricky, especially on harder difficulties. I played through this game on hard a few days ago, actually, because whilst I was recording a few previous episodes, I noticed that I didn't have all the audio logs, and it was kind of bugging me. So I went through, I did a hard playthrough, and I got all the audio logs as well, and all the blueprints, so I'm basically 100% in the game. But this level is a pain in the butt to do on hard. It's just this part of the level, there's so many Autobots around. And again, you are on the Autobot ship, so it makes sense. Love this tech bolt. I will definitely use this on future playthroughs of this game. Let's send Laserbeak and Rumble out to give me a hand again. It's basically just to keep the snipers off you whilst you're doing this, because they can be a pain.
Defense cannons down to 50% capacity.
They're trying to cut off our air defenses!
There we go, 2 shotgunners in one go. They go down pretty damn well with this. The last time I used the tech bolt, I thought it was crap, because it really wasn't very powerful at all. Let's just send out the Dimensional Decimator.
Defense systems eliminated.
Excellent, Soundwave. Decepticons, all attack groups cleared to traverse cables.
So now we are switching to the
Fires and
Autobots.
aerial bots to launch bays. Sever those cables. We're being overrun.
We are playing as Jetfire now.
En route!
You play as quite a few different characters in this mission.
Right on it, lads! Let's turn and burn! Pound the armor, and the outer skin will shatter!
Yeah, so basically we just have to shoot the cables. And there's a lot going on.
Give the armor. Now destroy
I don't know why that cable has the chink in the armor first. It's never happened before.
Try using your rocket launcher in robot form.
Acknowledged, Optimus! Boom! There it is!
Okay. Basically you just shoot the armor off the cables. And you keep doing that until you find the chink in the armor. Simple enough. It's not very interesting. In fact, it's probably the most boring part of the game. You just have to walk up and down
Jetfire, the tow
this.
cable must have a weak point. Keep searching.
There we go.
There's another weak point. Destroy it.
So now we need to get one more
Nice
weak
work,
point.
Jetfire. You're stemming the tide.
Yeah, I'm stemming the tide alright.
Watch out for those sentry guns!
Well, this is interesting. There's so much shit going on as well. Like, how the hell am I not getting shot down? I'm barely moving. There we go. That was lucky. Sometimes it can take even longer than that.
Cables are severed, Optimus. We needn't worry about any more Decepticons crossed.
Bruticus. And yes, we get to play as him again. The final mission in this game is really cool.
Crawling with Autobots. Get out of my way! No mercy, Bruticus. Make your way to the propulsion deck and gut their engines. The Autobots must not reach that space portal. On my way.
Just gonna cut our way through here.
The sound of Autobots crunching under my feet.
Hit him with something that will slow him down!
Like what? The starship?
Just keep firing!
Seriously, why do the Autobots just talk to each other whilst fighting? God's sake. Surely, in the middle of an enormous battle, it's not the time for jokes. Then again, it's all comic relief, isn't it? Let's take down this Marauder. That was so easy. Marauders just aren't an issue with Bruticus. That's what I've only just noticed the Decepticon symbol under Bruticus' arm on blast off. Never noticed that before. Okay, there's one shotgun. You brave little soldier. That is one brave little soldier right there. Never forget.
This isn't even fair.
Autobots! Bruticus is targeting our fuel tanks! Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in play.
And we get to play as Jazz one more time. We can drive through the mess that we just made as Bruticus. Look at all this. We did this. This was our fault.
Go, Jetfire. My spark is finished.
Oh look,
Keep your focus, soldier.
it's the first time we actually get to see Silverbolt and Air Raid. Well, first time we see Air Raid in the game anyway.
I need to find Ratchet. When I return, an airstrike. Don't give me
It's
waiting
weird.
around, fly
The
boy.
aerial bots had such a big part of the first game. They had their own mission, but now they just kind of got rid of that.
Oh, Bruticus. Boy, you are even uglier up close.
And Air Raid doesn't even talk.
The little Autobot wants to play.
Dude, you better move.
Dodge this, Autobot.
Why can't we fire those cannons when we play as Bruticus? Yeah, so basically just run around him for a little bit. Eventually there'll be a quick time event.
You can't run from this.
Whoa, whoa. I best watch my step.
Whoa. I'm on fire, okay. And he just knocked me straight into some energon. Thanks, Bruticus. Really helped.
When the shields go down, the grapple comes out. Oh, don't worry. I'll just
I don't remember having to shoot him before. I thought it just did it.
To me.
I mean, I can remember having to shoot him in the head, but I didn't think you actually had to shoot him.
I'm coming near that, do you?
No problem. It slices, it dices.
It's rather intimidating being on the other end of that shield.
There's more.
Oh, no. There's no way I'm breaking through this shield. Jetfire, I can sure use a hand right about now. Already on it, Jazz. Lure him to this EMP mine and keep him there. We'll take care of the rest.
Okay then. Seems simple enough.
That's it. Now see if you can trip him up.
Oh, we can call airstrikes as Jazz now.
That's it. I'll
That's
bring it
Optimus'
away.
ability. It's cheating.
You're really starting to grind my gears.
One EMP mine coming up.
Really, Leapers? Bruticus is in the way. There's no way I can get to that leap properly. Ow. Okay, Bruticus, get on this frigging mine thing. There we go.
Now see if you can trip him up. You did it! Ordnance inbound!
Right, whilst Bruticus is down for like 2 seconds, I'm going to deal with this leaper.
One EMP mod coming up!
This is a pretty fun boss battle, I've got to say.
Good! Now keep him there!
Well, that was pretty easy. And we are back to see Bumblebee watch Optimus and Megatron fight.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all. Bumblebee! What a waste of energon!
After eons of conflict, I finally see the truth of your words, Megatron.
And what might that be, Optimus?
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
That was pretty fucking badass right there. So now, we get to have a robotic sword fight. You can choose to play as Megatron or Optimus, regardless of who you pick. The outcome is the same. Obviously, I'm going to choose Optimus, because it's Optimus Prime, for good's sake.
No one can stop me!
You're finished, Megatron.
Never!
So now, Optimus and Megatron basically play like Grimlock. For God's sake. Megatron can really... yeah. Sometimes there is just no way to dodge this cannon thing. He broke my shield. That's not fair. Come on, quick time event. It's a robot smackdown. It's pretty fucking cool. I think the Transformers, they can just spawn swords from their arms. Megatron just lost his sword and he's all of a sudden got it back. Oh, for God's sake, not the tank thing again.
Call yourself a prime. You were a records clerk when I found you. You will be dust when I'm through with you.
You're gonna talk, or...
So basically, this fight is just quick time events. You get a bit of sword play and then quick time event. Just pin Megatron's arm to the floor there.
This ends now.
This ends when I say it ends.
The Ark is getting fucked up.
Not bad for a librarian. Perhaps you should have spent more time in the pit.
And perhaps you should have spent more time in the library.
They're exchanging insults. Get the Optimus with the badass reverse-handed sword. What does it take to kill Megatron? I mean, besides Metroplex's hand. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how G1 starts. Although, I do have to ask myself, where did Grimlock and Starscream go? Did they not make it to Earth then? There were a few plot holes at the end of that, like Grimlock and Starscream and the other Dinobots. Like, did they not make it to Earth at all then? What about Shockwave? I mean, I know Shockwave stays behind in the actual series, but it's just, there are a few unresolved things at the end of this game. But, all in all, it's a great game. One of my favourites. One of my favourite Transformers games, anyway. Is it better than War for Cybertron? Not quite, but it's still pretty freaking badass, and I really enjoyed doing this Let's Play. Everyone loves Transformers. Doesn't matter how old you are, you love Transformers. What's not cool about giant robots?
Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friends.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Bumblebee dancing, it's great. Oh my, is Metroplex playing with action figures? Oh, he's sad. Anyway guys, I am going to disappear. I will play the episode until the end so you can listen to the touch. Thank you for watching the Let's Play, and I will see you next time.